Random Huns war, and this is Saltmarsh. Now, this is not a map that was picked before anything, and of course Saltmarsh can be pretty unfair. So let's see what this map is actually giving us here. Dreams is spectating DauT this time, and Envy is spectating JorDan. That's alright. Let's see. DauT's map, what does he have? A goal in the back, boar in the back. This is nice. Just gonna find those two turkeys later on. The main goal, pretty forward on the water, but pretty nice water here. Two deep fish here, one deep fish here. So even a dog with a not so nice position, it seems, could do good. Of course, if he's going towards the deep water here, you can find it. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep fish at least, maybe even more than see them right now. So when it comes to fishing, DauT should have a good advantage here. Main stone also forward, second boar is forward, second stone is forward. We have deer on the left hand side, the berries. Ooh, that's huge actually, but I remember Saltmarsh has more berries. And a third gold also on the left hand side. Extra berries or some other berries here, extra gold here, more berries on the map. Of course, this is war, so DauT could take a lot of free food here if he wanted to. But I don't think this is going to happen because players usually are going to play this a little more like Arabia style, or maybe like I'm not sure, a mix of water and land. There's no other standard map, I feel, that is shipped like this, because we won't see big water fights. This is not going to happen usually, even though this seems like rivers here, but there's so many like marshes we can go over. So I think we're gonna see land map style here, maybe with a few fishing ships, a few single fire ships or galleys, but most likely we're gonna see archers, scouts, then in Castle Age, either Cav Archers or maybe Knights. This is what I expect here at least. But I think DauT is going to go for the dog. He's doing that immediately. He's found a good position, doesn't have to go too far, and still has 3 deep fish available to himself, so that's alright. Let's see for JorDan's map. He's getting the first boar and was in the back. I'm not sure where the other boar is. I don't see it right now. There's a gold on the right hand side. This third gold main stone on the side. Main gold very safe in the back. Also very nice docking position. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. This is really looking like almost Scandinavia actually. JorDan has so many fish here. He should have a really big advantage. And thing is, I don't see JorDan's second boar right now. I think he hasn't taken it yet, and I hope it hasn't been stolen, because that would be devastating if I missed a boar steal. I guess that's from a scout fight, but no second boar. Am I blind here? Of course, it's possible that just missing it. There is another stone here for JorDan and the gold for JorDan on the left hand side, but I don't see the second boar. Did he take 2 boars? I can only see 1 here. Maybe that's, I'm not sure if this is a bug or if that's the standard on Saltmarsh that players don't get 2 boars. Oh, maybe it was stolen actually. Could be that it was on the front here and I didn't see it, but DauT is getting 3 boars in right now. That's 1, 2 and number 3. So I'm assuming DauT actually managed to steal the boar somehow from the front here, and JorDan is gonna stay with 1 boar only, which is not good for him. He's going for berries now. That's what you don't want to have. The deer are quite far away, won't be able to lure them in. Also, next problem, DauT is actually chasing down JorDan's scout, so JorDan will rely on a lot of fish. Of course he can do this, but having only 1 boar is a big problem usually, and there is no more free food for JorDan. He's sending the villagers back, or the villagers are coming back actually, and he will be desperate for food. Now he's got 500, that's good for him. He's gonna go on wood probably, and then try to get more fishing ship out, maybe a second dock even later on, and try to survive. Let's go like this. DauT has a big advantage right now. He's got a lot of free food. He's up to feudal age, of course, and he could go for a nice scout rush, maybe transition to archers really fast. But he as well as 15 villagers on wood, so more fishing ships coming out from him as well. He's on 6 fishing ships already. JorDan only on 5. DauT again with big advantage, 2 population lead. That's 1 more villager and 1 more fishing ship right now. Of course, having 3 boars makes it a lot easier, and DauT even doesn't care about this boar losing all the food. He's got another turkey, another TC, which is nice later on, and there's the barracks coming up for him as expected actually. Let's go a little bit faster because I want to see the feudal aggression now. JorDan is getting the barracks up as well. He's got 5 plus, 3, now 4 plus 3, 7 fishing ships here, and 3 villages on gold. Not sure if he's going scouts actually, probably gonna go archer range immediately. Yep, there we go. And DauT scout going around now. Didn't check the exploration. I think both players know each other's positions pretty good. JorDan can see the main gold, can he? Yeah, can. And of course DauT can see the most important things in JorDan's base. Did DauT go for a stable? No, archer range coming in. Actually, nobody going for a scout rush. Double archer range for DauT actually. And we have 7 fishing ships for each player. No, JorDan's an 8 actually. Look at this, using all the fish he can get. That's actually a smart thing to do here. And going for archers immediately, second archer range coming up as well, but then DauT's still a little bit ahead. And what's JorDan doing right now? Is he going for, yeah, there we go, there's the second dock. This villager should be strong enough to take the scout down if necessary, and a pretty nice second dock position. Could prepare a wall up here if he needed it, which is not going to happen because DauT usually is going, or most likely coming from the front here, the front right, from right hand side. And we do see some archers for JorDan, of course, but DauT is actually going for skirmishes. He knows about JorDan's archer range, I guess, and going for the villager even. So skirmishes is a pretty nice idea. Blacksmith up for JorDan, but also for DauT. And DauT has the resources right now to click fletching if he wants to. Is he getting villagers? Yes, there's the farms. He's got 2 villagers and berries, and we should see fletching come in very soon. Let's see for JorDan doing padded archer armor. Fletching done for him already, so he's got the better feudal age army. But is he going around? Does he see the watchtower here? Can see it, but it's not going there. DauT, this is not a good idea actually, but maybe it's going through with it because JorDan is concentrating on the front here, and even 2 galleys out, no, 3 galleys out for DauT. This is a smart play, taking down or taking away the opportunity to fight underneath the archer ranges. Now this tower is not going up, the villager is going down, and JorDan could see this, also scout going down from DauT, but DauT is a very strong position here because this is like a 4, the 3 fishing ships, the 3 galleys here is doing really good, and JorDan has no chance of sending galleys forward because he's cut off here. He's got safe fishing ships, but he's losing an archer range here. That's not what you want to have in that kind of game. And JorDan still with the better upgrades, not anymore. Now DauT has the same upgrades. We're gonna see a big fight with those archer skirmisher combinations, maybe even a villager or 2 going down. And looks like DauT even now has a little bit of an advantage. JorDan is grouping everything he has, and a skirmisher, there's 2 archers fighting, more archers here, but the galleys are really strong at this position, and taking down an archer, or taking down a second if JorDan is not paying attention here. DauT in the meantime getting 3rd archer range up, and getting more farms up, sending villagers to gold. He's gonna concentrate on clicking up to cast age really soon, while JorDan, he will be able to click up, but I'm not sure how much longer after, or how much time after DauT. And I think DauT might even consider sending another villager forward here to finish this watchtower. This would be funny to see. Not sure if he can do it. And yeah, JorDan's wood line is really under pressure here, or will be under pressure once DauT is going around. Those 2 archer ranges are just annoying. There's 1 skirmisher, but JorDan might lose a villager or 2 here. And at the same time, JorDan managing to fight back on the front, trying to push the army back a little bit. I think he's got more military units right now at the front here, but DauT's still in a very good position, and we can see DauT is still on the same resources, so he could click up in a few minutes time if you wanted to, probably producing more skirmishes. Yes, there we go, a big skirmish fight actually happening, and DauT losing a few units now, has to go back, but the archers from JorDan are also on low numbers. It's more or less a skirmisher fight right now. We know that villagers are doing good in skirmisher fights, but you don't want to use your villagers in the fight when there are skellies around. And yeah, JorDan managing to defend for now. There's a single archer again for DauT. Once JorDan wants to go for this gold, this archer can do a little bit of damage. Also the galley here of, covering the stone. And now JorDan with a big army, but DauT even with a larger number of of skirmishes here. A few archers in the mix, I guess there's 1 or 2 maybe, and we're gonna see another big fight happening. Both players are going forward and backward all the time. Now we see the fight, and the question is who's going to side this fight for himself. And the archer range from JorDan almost down. Galley's doing their job, and I think JorDan needs. Yeah, there's the archer range number 3 and 4, so he should be able to keep up with production. But just DauT is sending more and more units. He's sending archers now, but he has to go back because JorDan at this point more skirmishers, and you don't want to fight archers skirmishers. Everybody knows this. And there's the villager that I was talking about. Yeah, there we go. Archers here, and JorDan defending. This villager is going to go down, or maybe not. DauT managed to save it for now. Fighting on 2 fronts at this point, and I think he's going back again, but he will try and finish this tower for sure. And yeah, there we go. I almost suppose that DauT would be up now, going to Castle Age. JorDan still a good minute or 2 behind there to get the resources and click up. I guess he stopped production for now. There's his skirmisher production. No, there's a few skirmishers more. Resources for him looking good at this point, but DauT will still go up earlier. There's a stable coming up, so DauT wants to go into knights, of course, to face these skirmishers. And he's actually going back. I'm not sure why. Maybe he wants to get a bit of fighting position, wants to cut off single units, as he did right now, and he's got a way bigger group of skirmishers at this point. Now going to go for JorDan's base again. JorDan needs to regroup his army. This tower is still not going up, which is funny to see, but and JorDan now clicked up to Castle Age, actually 30%. At the same time, DauT is a minute ahead at least, 80% at this point, probably 1.5 minutes almost. And yeah, this archer range will go up, or will it? No, not going up. This is bad for JorDan. Maybe should have finished it, but only 3 archer ranges now for JorDan. This one not up yet, and DauT still has more military units. DauT is up to Castle Age. Do we see the lead skirmisher upgrade? No, not happening. I'm guessing Boatkin Arrow. Yes, that's happening. And night production starting, 1, 2 stables, and 1 forward maybe. Do we see crossbowmen? Yes, that's coming in. And now we lead skirmisher. Probably, I guess DauT doesn't need it. Now JorDan getting him a tower here on that, what's left of this wood line, but protecting the gold, of course. And now there's the crossbowman +2. There's the knights +1 defense, actually. And JorDan is up to Castle Age, but what can he do at this point? I guess DauT might even go for a forward siege workshop very soon. And JorDan almost only skirmishers. Not sure if he's going for the lead upgrade. Yes, elite upgrade coming in, but once the knights once there's a few more knights, it's going like this. JorDan will have problems. He doesn't have a safe wood line any longer. That's the main problem now for JorDan. Look at this. I cannot really take this wood. Okay, he could. And wanted to build a lumber camp here, but JorDan is cutting off the wood line now. This is, no, DauT is kind of, sorry. This is a very smart play here from DauT, and I fear JorDan doesn't have, yeah, there we go. No more chances to take this game, actually. DauT, very, very strong game. Managed to get 3 boars in. I missed that one, sorry. But a very, very good game for DauT here. JorDan tried his best. His map, technically even a little bit better, but he never recovered from that, let's call it, bad start. On their level, that was a bad start, I guess. So DauT just taking advantage of this, playing very smart, winning this game. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next game, and GG.